Hi friends, welcome to Bitcoin Gem channel. I hope you all are doing great. So today we are going to look at Chainlink and we'll look at Chainlink in a different way. This is not going to be a regular technical analysis video where I give you different targets or immediate support resistance. We are going to look at Chainlink on a long-term basis. So we are going to zoom out. So I hope you like this video, and if you want me to keep making such videos with different perspectives, then do comment and like. I hope you guys have read this disclaimer. Let us begin today's video. So let us go to the Chainlink chart, and if you look at a Chainlink chart, this is a Chainlink USD daily chart, and this is of Coinbase. So Chainlink is currently trending at around $18, $18 to $20, and from its peak, if we see, it peaked at $52, approx 52 and a half. So from its recent high, it's come down almost 70% in USD pair. So that is a major correction. But right now we are going to look at the long-term trend that the data is showing us. This is a long-term trend, what I want to show you today. So basically, if you see this black line, this black trend line, that is basically first resistance. So whenever Chainlink pumps, it creates peak at this trend line. And we can see that over here in 2020 August, it pumped, it came down, it again started pumping in Feb 2021, it came down, it pumped, it came down, and while making its all-time high was the first time where it broke that trend line, this black trend line. It broke, and then we saw the correction. You can see it over here. So this was the first time it broke this trend line. Otherwise, since 1 year, this was the Chainlink trend line where it used to peak. And we have enough data to confirm this trend line. See, 1, 2, look at this. In Feb, it came to this trend line twice. It peaked over here and it came down. So if you can see this, then this trend line is where, generally speaking with data, Chainlink pumps and it peaks over here, and it is following this trend line. And we have this data since 2020. So now it's more than a year where this trend line is being followed. So this is the first trend line that is acting as resistance. So whenever Chainlink will pump, most probably it will top at this trend line, or at least it will respect once before making its new all-time high. So this is first trend line on a long-term base. Now the first support of Chainlink, which is a new trend line that it created, that you see is this blue trend line, which currently will act as resistance. So there are three different trend lines over here that I want to show you. One is this black, one is this blue, and one is this purple. So Chainlink is currently getting support from this purple trend line. If you see this, then it's since February. You can see this very clearly. It's this trend line that has acted as support. This is the biggest support of Chainlink. And unless and until it does not break this support, because it is since COVID crash of 2020. this is acting as support. What I mean is you can see that clearly, this purple trend line. It has been acting as support. So even in the COVID crash, this trend line was a support. And we have so many confirmations of this trend line. Whenever Chainlink pumps, however hard it corrects, whether it is COVID crash, whether it is the August, September crash where we corrected heavily, where Chainlink came from $20 to around $7. So that was again a massive correction. Then you can see it has been trending, but this purple line is always acting as support. And this is an uptrending support. So however hard it corrects, it is acting as support, and this has acted as support since the COVID crash. So, and it is still acting even in this correction. If you see, then this trend line is acting as support. See this acting as support, and it's never till now, since March 2020, it has not broken this trend line. So as of today, and this is a growing uptrending chart, so this is an uptrending trend line. So every day it's increasing in its value slowly, gradually. You see this, it's increasing in its value. So unless and until Chainlink is maintaining this uptrend, it's bullish even with such heavy corrections on a long term. So this is the first trend line, purple, which is Chainlink's most important trend line. Okay, which is acting as support now since more than 15 months. The second trend line, which currently will act as resistance, that is blue, but which will eventually lead to a parabolic move. That is this blue trend line. You see this? That was when we peaked in August 2020, when Chainlink first it hit $20. You can see this trend line is also since 2019. This was the peak, and this trend line is since then. So it first acted as resistance. We came down, we took support of this purple trend line. We again tried to break this blue trend line. See over here, came down. This time we broke it, and once we created this blue trend line as support, we flipped it as support, you can see Chainlink went for new all-time highs. So ultimately, we see that Chainlink's biggest resistance is this black trend line, and that is also growing. So every passing day, Chainlink's possibility of new all-time high is increasing with this trend line. And if Chainlink wants to hit this black trend line, it needs to create this blue trend line as support. So once Chainlink flips this blue trend line as support, again, this is a long trend line. We are looking at a very zoomed out chart. Okay, this data is since almost, you can say, since the beginning. So this blue trend line, which will currently act as resistance. So as of today, the blue trend line is at $28. And guys, realize this, all three trend lines, whether this is black, blue or purple, these are all uptrending lines. So every day gradually its price increases, and respecting this trend line is what confirmation Chainlink is giving, that it is an uptrending asset. And as long as it keeps respecting this trend line, whether it is black or purple, it is going to uptrend. Okay. Now, if we look at the major support, what if Chainlink breaks this trend line? Then you can see these three green lines. These are a big support for Chainlink. So this green line is at around $14.50. This another support is at around $8.7 to $10, this area. And the final support is at $5. So breaking this trend line, purple trend line, can be a threat where it can, currently it is $14.5 or $15 range is a very big support. You see it is tested twice. And if broken, then this entire region is a support. So from 8 to 14, this entire region is a big support, especially 8 to $10, $12. This is all a big support. So for Chainlink to keep uptrending, because you see on a longer time frame, Chainlink every year it's creating new all-time highs. This is an all-time high of 2020. This is an all-time high of 2021. And if it keeps continuing this, then we can see a new all-time high of 2022, or even in 2021, we can see another new all-time high. Okay. And until it keeps following this trend line, it will eventually break the blue resistance and create blue as support. And as we saw over here, for the first time, it broke this black trend line, but it could not sustain. Eventually, what will happen is Chainlink will also flip this black trend line as support and create another different trend line. That's possible. But at least we have this confirmation that Chainlink is uptrending, and we have enough data to suggest these three trend lines will act as support and resistance depending on the direction of link. So unless and until this purple trend line is held, which I think is very likely to held, because there are two major crashes. One was the COVID crash and one was the recent Bitcoin crash. In this both crashes, Chainlink was holding this purple trend line. So this is a positive sign, and this can keep continuing. If not, then these are the three major areas, the green lines that you are seeing. That is from $5 to $14.50, and majorly from $14.50 to $8. These are the three major areas where Chainlink will find a very strong support, in my opinion. And to keep trending higher, Chainlink will have to ultimately either respect purple, blue, and ultimately black. So these are the three trend lines that I see Chainlink will keep respecting, either as support or as resistance, because they are a trend line since 2 years. They are a data since 2 years. So it's a very concrete data. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want me to keep doing such different videos of analysis where we just don't see the immediate support resistance, but we look at the overall structure of the asset, and we can know on a long term what is the potential. Because on this, if you see this chart, then this chart is clearly showing a long term potential of Chainlink. Looking at this chart, it is just a matter of time that Chainlink will ultimately be a 3-digit asset, which will trend above $100 if it can keep going like this, whether it is in 2022 or 23. You can see this. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Take care. Bye bye. See you in the next video.